Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even starts yet. Y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Where? Oh, I gotta get my damn light. Hold on, messed up. Hold on, man. My bad, y'all. That's what happened when you trying to rush. Where are the men? Where are the men? I love that for whatever reason, women on TikTok is asking this question. Um, I haven't even seen this video yet, number one, but number two, I can sit up here and tell y'all, ladies, the men left to find peace. That's it. I can't speak for every other guy out there, but I'm going to speak for myself. We are choosing peace over nonsense, BS, attitudes, entitlements, delusion, mental issues that a lot of y'all be having when it comes to dating, right? That's where they are, number one. But let's get into. I think I got like 3 or 4 of these videos, but let's. Oh, whoa! Shout out to y'all. Y'all go if you haven't already. Please make sure you add me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead. Y'all click. Hey, wait! I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. This video has been sitting for, I want to say, maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks now. But I try to get to these videos whenever I can. But this is one of, I think, 3 or 4. But let's get into it, y'all.
Um, so I have like a general inquiry.
What?
English. General inquiry. Now,
Thank you.
I haven't dated since 2013.
Okay.
That's 11 years ago. Now, if you think back to 2013, most of you can't, the dating scene was different. There was no, like, Instagram had just come out. There was, like, I don't know if dating apps existed. I don't know. But the influence was not there. You met someone in the wild. I met my ex-husband in the wild. It was great. It was a great time. The dating was beautiful. It was so non-toxic. It was great. Coming out of a divorce 2.5 years ago, and like I've seen people in between, dated it a little bit, but now I'm like throwing myself back out there. What happened? What? Like, when did humans become not humans? When did like women and men, relax, and men become like a choice, or like something that you just like are like, no, I don't like that one, swipe, or like, oh, if it doesn't work out with that one, no worries, because like I'll just find another one, or no, this is too hard, I'm leaving, or yeah, I thought I was ready, but yeah, I'm really not, or I have too much trauma, so these are all my problems and they're probably going to affect our relationship, so nah. Or yeah, I really like you, and I want to keep seeing you and taking you on dates, but like you're probably not going to get a commitment from me, so we're just going to stay that way for a long time. Sorry? Like, what happened? Honestly, if there are genuine people out there, who just have old school values, maybe it's like a European thing, I don't know. I was going to say wog, but then he's going to be like, oh, it's so offensive. It's not, if you are one.
And that's the thing, man. Listen, it's the first thing that popped into my mind was when she was talking was, why did you and your ex-husband divorce? Who filed for divorce? How long were you guys dating? How long were you guys married? Those are things that popped into my head. But it seems like he's not going to get into that, so we can just keep it moving. Ma'am, this is, matter of fact, you know what this reminds me of, ladies? This reminds me of what's her name? Mari, the girl, Mari, the sister girl. With when she filed for divorce from her husband, Hardrick, whatever buddy's name was. And when she first filed for divorce, she was out there doing her little press run, showing off, acting like she's so happy, she's so this and she's so that. Oh, there's a celebration, it's a graduation, it's a this, it's a that. You was doing all those things right after your divorce, only for you to start getting on social media hollering about how dating is so hard, how you're struggling, how is this, how is that. Yeah, man. What did you expect? The same exact thing here applies. Again, we don't know how long she was married. We don't know why they divorced. We don't know why they broke up. We don't know. All I know is that she just said she had an ex-husband, meaning she was married, and now she's back out here in the dating world, and it's been 11 years. A lot can change. Hell, 11 years, ma'am, a lot changes in 1 year, let alone 11. What did you expect? Ladies, y'all be swearing up and down the grass is always greener on the other side, and it is not. Whether you agree that in the dating world is mainly trash men or in the dating world is mainly trash women, whatever you believe, whatever. It is not what it's all cracked up to be. And again, ladies, just to answer her question, where are the men? Men are choosing peace nowadays. I'm not about to be sitting up here chasing you for just to go out. I gotta chase you to spend money on you. The hell they do that at? I gotta chase you to buy you gifts and flowers. Where did they do that? Bro, and again, fellas, I say this all the time. It starts with us, right? If you're going through, not going through, if you're shooting a shot at a chick, right? Shooting a shot, hollering at her, hello, my name is so and so, da 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 da, whatever, whatever. And she's not giving you the responses or even a body language that you were looking for or hoping to get, keep it moving. I'm not about to be sitting up here, oh yeah, baby, let me go. No, no, bro. I say it all the time, bro. Depending on what you want out of her, if you want like to be a serious committed relationship out of her, I'll ask once, twice, maybe three times if I'm really feeling her. But after that, that's it. Men is now choosing peace. You mean to tell me, fellas, you gotta chase a girl? You've been out here chasing her for 2 months, 6 months, a year, 10 years. Some of y'all boys been chasing the same girl since high school, just so you can spend money on. That makes no sense. And a lot of dudes is now waking up. Ladies, a lot of y'all is getting mad at the red pill. Granted, that I don't agree with a lot of things that the red pill, as far as like their teaching is concerned. So I'm kind of on your side when it comes to that. But I think the red pill was needed in more ways than one because it started to open up. It started to introduce the conversation. It started to open a lot of dudes' eyes, let alone minds, but it started to open up a lot of dudes' minds. Just like this should be opening up a lot of women's minds. Ladies, it is not always greener on the other side. The reason why when I first started talking about it, when reacting to the video, what did I say? Some things popped, first couple things popped into my mind. Why did you get divorced? Because that would dictate what was going on. So if it was just a mutual, right? Misunderstanding, or she got bored, or she started messing with another dude that she thought it was going to be. Look at Tia Mari. That's her name. I think it's Tia Tamara, whatever her name is. Tia Mari. Y'all look at the difference in tone of conversation when it comes to her being in the dating world compared to when she first got her divorce from the Hardrick dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Put the damn name in the comment section. Y'all know y'all know I'm horrible with names. Look at the tone. There's a celebration. There's a graduation. And that's where I come up and I do this and I do that. And I'm just loving it. To now her over here doing dumbass TikToks talking about, oh my God, this is horrible. Oh, I was on a date with this guy and he was this and he did and he took his gold teeth out and set it on the table. And yeah. What, you thought you was gonna find something better than your ex-husband? A lot of y'all be so damn quick to move. I don't understand why. A lot of y'all be so quick to move on, assuming the grass is always greener on the other side. Ladies, so you found a goddamn man that's taller than your other dude. So what? You found a man that's has more money than the old dude that you're talking to. So what? Found a dude with a nicer car, nicer house, whatever the case may be. So goddamn what? That does not mean mentally he is prepared to be, first of all, with you, let alone to be a husband to you. Let's keep going, man. But it's just I know for a fact she's not going to explain to us why she got divorced, but we're just gonna keep going. Like I said, there's two or three other videos. We're gonna try to hurry up and speed through it.
where are the old school, like, nice traditional values? And, like, the normal dating, like, send a message. Hey, like, without being weird. You know what I mean? And, like, the not playing games. And just, like, I get it. It's hard to meet people in the wild. It is hard these days because everyone thinks you're, like, trying to crack on. No one knows what your intentions are. Like, I get it, 100%. But also, like, if you don't try, you'll never know. But also, please be normal. Like, I just want to meet someone really, like, just normal and nice and genuine. Genuine. Who doesn't leave. Who doesn't ghost. What's this ghosting? I never had that. I'm like, I never had that 11 years ago. I never had that 2 years ago. What happened to the quality of people?
To be fair, me personally, I don't really find her attractive that way, but I know a lot of dudes that will find her attractive. I honestly, I don't believe in tens, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give her a 4, maybe even a 5. I don't find her attractive. Her accent is kind of cute, I guess, but me personally, I prefer my dark skins, but I just don't find her attractive like that. I'm not saying she's ugly because she's not ugly. I know a lot of dudes will find her fine as hell, but she just doesn't do it for me. With that being said, I know for a fact she has a lot of attention. I know for a fact she got a lot of dudes shooting they shot at her, a lot of dudes trying to get at her. So if you're having a dude, ma'am, that's quote unquote ghosting you, I would honestly say it's probably the type of man or the high caliber of man that you are going for or giving a chance to. I know a bunch of average men that would love to go out with you and would never ghost you. I know a bunch of average men that would take you serious and do all these types of things. But every time we turn around with women like this, not trying to assume, but women like this, what do we tend to find? They tend to go after the dude that's making 300, 400,000 a year, $1 million per year. Dudes that have an abundance mindset, an abundance of women. That's the type of men, and women like her tend to go. I could be wrong, and I'll admit if I'm wrong, but that's the type of men women like her tend to go for. So what do you expect, ma'am? If I can sit up here and get 10, 20, 30 women who look exactly like you, if not younger, never been married, that's what they're going to go for. Let's keep going. I just wanted to say that because I'm looking at her. I'm like, bro, you're not going to sit up here and look me in my eye and tell me you are her struggling to find a man. Ma'am, come on now.
I'm still stuck 11 years ago, and I love that. I think that's the best quality about myself is I will always have old school traditional values. And I'm like, mate, there are not many of us left, and I know that there are men out there who would appreciate someone like me. But damn, where you at? Where are ya? I'm waiting. Some people, like, I see some videos of, like, some people, and it's a little bit cringy. They'll be like, this is my official dating profile, like, on TikTok. But I feel like I've become one of them. I mean, that's a little, like, attention grabbing. I'm like, wait, DMs are going to be flooded now, like, relax. And they're usually, like, gorgeous men. But please don't DM me if you're, like, an old man. That's all I ask. I'm 29, single mum, yeah? I'm not saying, like, it's my dating profile. 29, single mum. No. Because we get it. Baggage.
That makes thank you. She just said it, baggage. I was just about let me run it back. I was just about to say that. You took the words out my mouth. 29 and a single mom, ma'am, that's immediate baggage.
Because we get it. Baggage. But also,
I was just about to say that. Again, there's going to be dudes out there, ma'am, you're not struggling that bad to find a man. It's the type of men that you want. You want a man driving a damn EQS. You want a man driving a goddamn what's the Tesla? Tesla, the Plaid, whatever them damn expensive damn cars cost. That's the type of man you're going for. Ma'am, how about you settle for a man that got a nice ass Lincoln? Or matter of fact, let me dial it back. A Chevy, a Toyota, a Honda. Those are not the type of men that you go for. Ma'am, you 29 years old. Before you know it, you're going to be 35. You're going to be 40. You're not going to be able to command the same amount of attention that you did compared to 11, like she said, 11 years ago. So she's 29 now. So she's talking about when she was 18. Back when you were 18, I got homegirls who's older than me, who's 33, 35, 37, and say all the time, Dev, dude's not trying to holler at me like that anymore. Yes, because they're not looking to it. They're looking to the younger woman. Your 15 minutes of fame, your 15 minutes of fame is damn near up to most men. You almost 30 years old, ma'am, and she has a lot of makeup on. I'm no disrespect, I'm being completely honest. I thought you was older. I thought you was about 33 or maybe even 35. So that's my mistake. I apologize. Assuming she's telling the truth on her age. But she has a lot of makeup on, like I'm looking at under her eyelids. I'm looking at all this. I'm looking at whatever you call that crap. I'm looking at all that. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of makeup. But your 15 minutes of fame is almost up, ma'am. You better settle for that dude that's making 70K and stop playing. You better settle for that dude that's making 62,000. You better settle for that dude.
So, maybe I would meet my husband through TikTok. Should I do a dating series? I'm intrigued. Let me know what I should do. Let me know what I should do. Should I try and find my husband on TikTok? All I ask is that you're not a creep. Please, just That's all. That's all. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Enjoy your Wednesday!
Part two. Part two. Again, ladies, where are the men? The men is choosing peace. We staying in the house, we chilling, we vibing, doing all this, that, and the third. Dudes that's into video games, or maybe they just like me, they just trying to stack their bread up to do this and to do that to make whatever move they trying to make. But that's the reason why I work, or not I, but we men that's on the same caliber as me, we work so much, bro. I'm pulling it in at minimum. I have a full-time job, and then I have a side job, and then I have another little side hustle that I do, and then I got YouTube. Bro, just with my full-time and my little part-time, official part-time job, I'm pulling in minimum 65, if not 70 hours every single week. Minimum, at minimum. And I've been doing that for quite some time now because I got things I'm trying to pull out. I already told you, hopefully by quarter 4, 2025, quarter 1, 2026, I can start announcing things. If everything goes the way I'm trying to make it go. But yeah, man, that's where we are. Dudes that's like me, they're sitting there thinking to themselves, yo, listen, man, it's not worth it. I'm sitting up here taking you out on all these dates. Again, like I already broke it down in numbers. I'll do it again. If you're spending on average, let's just say $250 a date, 3 dates, plus a couple coffee dates here and there. 250 times 3, that's already $750. That's damn near $1,000 that you spent on dates just to go out to eat, maybe some flowers here and there, couple gifts or whatever the case may be. Oh my God, don't even add gifts. That's you looking at damn near $1,500 off rip. And this is before she realizes or comes to terms with her liking you and continuing, or not liking you and ghosting you. If I remember, I put that at the top. I've done videos on women doing, the first 3 dates, using those dates just for free meals. 2 out of 3 women out here that's going out or accepting dates with dudes already know for a fact they have no intentions on continuing to date the dude. They're only using them for free food or free good gifts, if not monetary gains. That was if I remember correctly, that was a Washington Post poll. Let's keep going, y'all. It's just like, come on, man. I don't get it. Where are the men again? Let's go.
Y'all, where are the men? I love us women, but like I'm tired of going to events and it's like 1,000,001 girls and there's like 2 men in the corner. Like, men, y'all don't want to leave your houses no more? What y'all doing? Yeah,
I just said this. I did not say, I've never seen this video. I just said we in the house, we chilling, if not at work. I just said this.
we say we over the apps, but y'all sure not outside.
We not outside. We in our house, we at work. If we outside, we either grocery shopping or we at the gym. But after that, we go immediately back inside. Do y'all know how many times, bro? Listen, do y'all know how many times I've been at, like, say, for example, like Walmart or whatever the case may be? Or matter of fact, let me use this one. When I used to work at CVS Pharmacy, there used to be this lady that worked right next to my CVS because my CVS building was not in the plaza, but it was outside of a medical plaza. And there was like it was a foot doctor, an optometrist, and a few other, it was like a medical office plaza center. Right outside, literally 3 minutes walking distance was a CVS. Every lunch break, we would get a huge rush of like the medical office specialists and whatever other assistants that they got out there coming into our CVS. I used to see this one chick. She was so fine. I'm gonna hold y'all. She was bad as hell. I will always see her every single day. We'll always have like random small talks. Went on for weeks. She finally came up to me one day and was like, "Why you never ask me for my number?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, I come in here and I talk to you every single day. You don't even like why aren't you trying to like what's up? Why you don't try to why you try to ask for my number? And I was like, I assumed that you had a dude. Number one. Number two, I'm working. I'm not trying to deal with no headache. Because now what happens if we start dating and then it becomes negative? Now I gotta sit up here and deal with this girl coming in because y'all know now I'm not gonna say all women, but some of these women be petty as hell, trying to come back to my place of employment. I'm not trying to deal with those types of things. So I told her straight, I'm like, yeah, I thought you had a dude, man. I ain't think nothing. A lot of us, dude, isn't even going to shoot our shot because we don't even want to deal with the nonsense of what could possibly happen. I'm thinking in future now. Thinking in future reference, like what could possibly happen if we were to start dating and then it goes negative. I don't want those type of issues. That's one of the main reasons why. Again, if I remember, I put the I at the top. I told y'all boys, no classmates, no coworkers, and no neighbors. None of those three. If you know where I work at, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a no. If you know where I stay at, it's a hell no. No classmates, no coworkers, no neighbors. Again, if I remember, I put that at the top. Let's get into the third video, y'all.
Okay, so my last video got like over 600 comments, and they kind
Oh,
of.
I'm sorry. Hold on. We got a caption right here. I don't know why she's talking so goddamn low. Can't even damn hear nothing she's saying. Let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Yep, we're good. Okay, we are saving our money and protecting our peace. Yeah, that's fine. I just said this. I have not seen this video, y'all. I just said.
Okay, so my last video got like over 600 comments, and they kind of basically sounded all like this. And I asked where are the men. They basically said they're at home, they're at work, or at the gym. A lot of them said they're trying to protect their peace. And I definitely hear that. Guess they expected me to be like, oh my God, how dare you say that? But I could understand it. The reason why I feel like I can understand it is because there is a very big divide amongst men and women right now, especially in our community. I blame the podcast pros and all that good stuff, but stupid online hypothetical question. Oh, if I don't spend $20 on a date, it's not a date. Like, shut up. Ultimately, this divide just makes our community a lot weaker. Now you have women saying stuff like, oh, men ain't ish. And I will never say that. You know why I will never say that? Hold up, I won't say that publicly about all men. Anyways, let me focus. But ultimately, I want to end up with a man, a black man on top of that. I want to marry one. So if I have this outlook that y'all all ain't ish, we're gonna find one that is of substance.
Great point. That's a great point, ma'am, and I'm glad that you brought that up and you said that. Great point. Great job. Great job. I wholeheartedly agree with you. And that's the reason why y'all never come up. You will never see me on my platform talking about, oh, all women is trash. All black women is. You will never see. No, when I do reactions, I gear it towards that woman in particular that I'm talking about in the video, whatever the case may be. But you will never see me in majority say, no, this, that, and third, whatever. Scratch that. Ma'am, now you're understanding what's going on. I didn't like that she blamed, oh, I blame the podcast bros. I'm not 100% sure because I believe the podcast bros or bro dudes that's doing podcasts, such as myself, even though this really isn't a podcast, it's a channel, but whatever. Same thing, right? Um, Again, like I said towards the beginning, we were needed. We started the conversation. We started opening up dudes' eyes. It's not worth the juice is not worth the squeeze. I'm over here. Imagine I got a big ass bag of oranges or lemons or whatever the case may be, right? Trying to make orange juice, trying to make lemonade, trying to make whatever the goddamn hell. I done juice this big ass 10-pound bag of whatever just to enough to get a cup and a half, 2 cups. It's not worth the squeeze. How much work did I just put in to get this damn lemonade? How many oranges did I just have to squeeze just to get this 1 cup of goddamn orange juice? I spent the last hour and a half just to get a cup. What? I spent all this money on a woman. I spent all this time, effort, and energy on this woman. And y'all, a lot of y'all boys not even smashing these women. Y'all can't even get a kiss, let alone a proper hug. They giving you the side church hug. Meanwhile, buddy she met at the gym, she damn slobbing all over his lap. And buddy ain't even buddy ain't even get her as a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And that's the reason. That's the truth, ladies. That's the truth. Let's keep going. That's the truth of the matter. The juice is no longer worth the squeeze, man.
It's really sad because a lot of women I'm also talking to, they're kind of like, yeah, girl, I stay at home. So if we're all staying at home, we're going from work to maybe the gym and mostly just home. Like, it's like, when do we get a chance to socialize and take out dating? Remove dating from the equation because I still think like women and men should still be in social settings with each other. Yes, even outside of trying to get to date someone or whatever. It just builds a stronger and more diverse community. We get to have conversation and not attack or just talk from the other side, you know? I always blame the decline of third spaces. Like, literally my pinned video is like our lack of third spaces. And it's been really fun building a community group, but I get so frustrated because for every 10 women who signs up for an event, we have like one guy who signs up. And what is crazy is that the men at my events end up having the most fun. I think it's just because I provide low pressure environments like that allow for like genuine connections. Like we don't club out Issei Collective. Like, we really just be on some chill stuff. I got on a tangent. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, no, we need to figure out how we can socialize better because we're not on the apps. Y'all are not outside. I guess we can go to these like work functions and stuff like that, but like, why do I need to go to like 20 different conferences just to like connect with the opposite sex? Anyways, I hope black men in particular find their peace, but also find joy and happiness in being outside and communicating and talking with women who enjoy their company as well too, because we as a society, we need each other. We both need each other.
Shout out to her. And y'all know I don't really share TikTok, but let me post her TikTok. Shout out to her. She say the exact same thing I be saying, man. I come on her and I say, yo, listen, I don't understand why black women cannot be out here and say, oh, I need a black man. I have no problem coming on her saying I need a black woman. I have no problem coming on her saying that. I have no problem saying I am nothing without black women. I'm nothing without the black women in my family, in my friend group. Hell, some of my black female coworkers. I am nothing without them. I have no problem saying that. I don't understand what the issue is with black women admitting that. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't need a man. I don't need a this. Well, I need a woman. I have no problem admitting that. A lot of y'all so damn excellent video. Dobie Wobie. Shout out to her. I like her. I like her a lot. Y'all know I don't be promoting people TikToks like that. But shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Yeah, excellent video, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for